Oh, hi there. Didn't see y'all. Depending on whether or not YouTube and or Twitch copyright claims this song, you may or may not be listening to Kingdom Hearts' version of He's a Pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean right now. And if not, well, I just sang it for you. Welcome to Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. We're gonna start Chapter 5 today, which it's like, I am kind of spoiling what it's about, but heck, this game is old. I know that's not an excuse, but it's just a fun one. It's a fun chapter, and I'm ready to play it. And also, I'm late for stream because I fell asleep. But I explained that pre-stream already. Yeah, let's heckin' go. Last time we left off, I was just taking care of some side content. It's time for main story, y'all. We gotta get to it because I think I might end stream a little early today. I got plans tomorrow for context. So, then again, if you're on YouTube, you already know the runtime of this VOD is probably shorter. And if it's not, then past me is lying. Current me. Me in the past of the YouTube watchers. Let's just start playing the game. Oh, look at that. Look at that. She's right there. You can't hide from us, Vivian. Fan favorite, absolutely. Look at her over there. Although it kind of feels like there should be someone on the left side now to balance it out, right? Oh, I think I know who. It's not Flavio, okay? Okay. What if it is Flavio? What if they just added him to the remake as like a permanent party member? That'd be so funny if that was like the only thing they changed. Yeah, turns out he can also explode. Anyways, I'm gonna stop spoiling the game now. I'm sorry. It's just when it's a game that's so close to my childhood. And I'm sure a lot of people already know the plot. I'm just like, heck yeah. It also helps that I got sick at the beginning of this game's release, so everybody else beat the game before I did. If Origination's watching right now, I got the badge, by the way. Anything new from Charlington? No. I don't quite remember if the other color-changing badge was from Charlie, whatever his name is, or if it's somewhere else. But it's very important that I get that badge because I want to combine it with this one. Alright, how do I get to the 1,000-year door? Let me just remember. I was gonna hit up some GameStops for the last 6 or so Beyblades. You know it. Gotta collect them all. See, the difference between Yu-Gi-Oh! And Beyblade is if you want to collect every Yu-Gi-Oh! Card, that's gonna cost you thousands of dollars. If you want to collect every Beyblade, at least for like the current set, that's only gonna cost like $70. One of them is a lot more affordable. Just saying. I don't think I'm gonna collect every single Beyblade X. I'm just gonna like find optimal builds for my Phoenix Wing and whatever other Beyblades I happen to get. Famous last words. I noticed some like parts are so rare. Like the ball tip is only on like 1 or 2 Beyblades. Kinda need that. Alright, 1,000-year door. Mr. Mouse is just here like, what the hell is all this? I didn't sign, I just wanted treasure. Why are we summoning Cthulhu? Cthulhu for tagging! Hoo-hoo! Haru's 250 Canadians deep in. Well, you are going to buy the stadium. I'm just in it for a little fidget toy on my desk at work. Yo, I was spinning the wizard rod. No, that's not an innuendo. I was spinning the wizard rod Beyblade on my desk at work the whole day. It's now my new fidget toy. It's really fun. Oh, look at that! It's the Pirate Cave Coast! Pirate Cave Coast. It's a little pirate island! Wow, I could have never imagined this! I forget, did 1,000-Year Door originally come out before or after the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie? It's crazy to think that series is so old. Johnny Depp is gonna come back, they're gonna reboot it, and he's like, gonna be like super old, but he's still like He's still the captain he ever was. The location of a crystal star has been recorded.
Quick, let's cruise up to the professor's office. We have to tell that guy about the princess's email.
I forgot Yoshi was out. Oops. I meant to have Vivian out for that because I always want to have like the last party member out. Oops. Oh well, baby Yoshi's cool too.
What? That was written in Princess Peach's email?
I had to remember his voice for a second.
Legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the crystal star R's to open up the 1,000-year door and resurrect it. How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. Well, come on, give it up, Prof. What did you find out?
Squidgy, welcome on in.
This is rather long, so you'd best listen well.
It's okay. I'm used to Luigi's stories. This can't be that much worse. All right, let me get ready. Spaghetti. Ravioli.
Oh, you ready? Hey, you there in front of the screen. You listen up too.
Do I have to? I'm EP.
Yeah, you there in Twitch chat? I know it. I know you're doing that newfangled streaming thing. Did someone pile drive you head or what? I don't see any screen here, Professor Poindexter. Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details, just listen. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which once stood here may well refer to this demon. It's said that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster. And that his thing used the power of the crystal star rocks to try to control the world. According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes.
Have some energy juice. And can't fool me, that's strawberry milk. I gotta be having some kind of other energy if I drink that. I'm lactose intolerant.
It's only the beast's physical form that was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal star R's, which they had stolen from the demon, and they sealed its wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the 1,000-year door. Please buy a Mika Cool Streamer. Welcome to Story Time. I'm Professor Frankly. I hope y'all are ready for a long one. Yep.
Mika, thanks for the raid. You're playing Tulip. I saw you were playing that. Heck. Oh my god, I hope you're enjoying that game. I hope you're enjoying that game and listening to every single thing in it. Because there's just some things in that game are just so like, wait a minute. Huh? Is this happening right now? Holy crap, I need to watch your VOD of that. Oh, that's such a good series. Y'all, go check out Mika Cool Streamer. She plays cool games. She plays weird games. I'm playing Tulip right now. I streamed that game a couple of years ago, and it's just like, I will never forget it. Jeez. But welcome on in, everybody. Legend of Boomba, welcome on in, everybody. Y'all, I just wanted to mention, since Mika is here, I have been getting back into VR. I set up my Valve Index again. It's been like gathering dust for a couple of years now. And I may or may not have figured out how to get like stuff working in VR chat. Just a little bit inspired by Mika's VR chat streams from a while ago and some other streamers I've been watching. And I'm like, man, VR chat's cool. I should figure out how to be a chicken in it. And I did. So if Mika ever goes back to VR chat streams, I'm available. I could just be like Akira Dolce and just like continuing to just wreak havoc in the background. Jam, what's up? How you doing? Siblings offering you like try the VR equipment. Yeah, you should do it, Jam. It's worth a shot. And you know, having the ability to try it is good because you can just like see whether or not it makes you sick. See whether or not it's like good enough yet for you. Technology's there, it's just how much you want to pay for it, right? Thanks for the chickens. You better work. I am definitely working. I'm working for the weekend, baby. But yeah, thanks for the hydrate. Let's get back to story time, y'all. I'm playing 1,000-Year Door. I just started. Well, not playing the game, but I just started streaming today. And we're listening to what the story behind the crystal stars is from good old Professor Franklin, who may or may not be Master Roshi.
Anyway, as I was saying, from this I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal star determines if they're used for evil or good. Just like them 7 Dragon Balls. In fact, this is just the parody of Dragon Ball. You ever notice there's 7 crystal stars and 7 Dragon Balls? Just like my balls of dragons.
Hey, is it possible that we shouldn't gather these crystal stars?
What if a pig makes a wish for underwear or something? I wouldn't want that to happen. Maybe we ought to just stomp the heck out of him and throw the pieces away.
But remember, Yosh, it's the only way. You did for a minute, did the raid. Yeah, hope you're relaxing, Mika. Boomba played Tulip, kissed the cult lady. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just talking about it. I don't know if you heard, Mika, but I was just mentioning that I'm getting back into VR. So if VR chat streams happen, then I'm willing to join in. That's all I wanted to say.
That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. Kind of like when you change your password on your Windows account every year or so. At least that's what they say you need to do, and then you get hacked, and then before you know it, your credit card is filing charges on OnlyFans.com. Those were not me. I dispute those charges.
Sure, Professor Franklin.
I swears it wasn't me. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nods fail.
Whoa! Let's roll then! To seal the demon, we gotta get the rest of those crystal stars. Where's the next one at? Let me at him.
According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keel Hall Key.
Keel Hall Key?
I'm not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, trolls, haters, flamers, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You should head there first.
Who designed this door and planned obsolescence? Apple? Yes. Now, if it was Apple, they would have failed every year at that point. You know they would. How many Shine Sprites? I have 1. That's not going to be enough. Alright, let's get the heck going then. Hope I'm not woozy. I'm actually been good with VR, honestly. I'm a little, sleepy right now because I haven't been getting much sleep, but that's completely separate. I was just mentioning earlier that I might end stream a little bit early today, but, you know, I wanted to play a little bit more. Oh, I should check the lottery. VR makes you woozy. As long as you're taking breaks, huh? I'm lucky enough that I've always been pretty good with VR. Like, ever since it first came out with the HTC Vive. I know that's not the first VR, but that's, the first, Steam VR, right? I'm like, yeah, I could do this. I played all those cool games that came out at the beginning, like the Budget Cuts game and the Job Simulator. I did not win.
Sorry, it's an unlucky day. Your ticket isn't a winner today.
Give me my mushroom. Fine. I'm so glad I'm saving 2 coins every time to buy a mushroom. It's great. Woohoo! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But yeah, I've been actually doing a bunch of research on all the new technology that came out since I last bought a Valve Index. I had upgraded from the Vive to the Index because you could reuse a bunch of the stuff, like the lighthouses and the controllers. And over time, I've just been getting new stuff. I may have just bought the Vive trackers to track full body because I want to be able to just dance around in VR chat. I don't know who has ever seen me in real life. Well, I do know, because it's a very select group of people. But if you've ever met me in real life, anybody in the chat who's ever hung out with me in real life, you can attest that I do not stop moving. I just fidget around all the time. I'm just doing a little dance, a little shimmy. So to capture that properly in VR chat is just It's just so perfect that I'm able to do that.
What? Kill all key? Oh, that place is absolutely awful, I've heard. Not long ago, ship after ship went there hunting treasure, but none ever returned. I bet they met the bad end of the Pirate King's curse. Those guys were dumb. Didn't they watch Pirates of the Caribbean? I love Johnny Depp.
Keel Key. You mean the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez, the Pirate King, is hidden? So you want treasure, eh? Fine, but keep an eye out for the pirate curse or it'll get you.
Do I speak like an Italian with your hands? When you play VR, like, you kind of do that by default. Because it, besides the headset, is the only thing that tracks your freaking, like, VR controllers, right? It's crazy. If you've not tried VR ever since the HTC Vive, like, with the controllers that track in 3D space, like, it is more than a gimmick. Like, that was the point with the first HTC Vive, like, wands. That was the point where I realized that VR is actually legit. Because, like, having the hands be where your hands really are goes a long way in making you feel like, oh, shit, I am in the virtual world. I am jacked in. I am Megaman.exe right now. Oh, my God.
Keelhaul Key? There's that cursed island. Don't get mixed up with that place for your own sake.
Oh, Mario lives for the danger.
No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me. Know what I mean? There's gotta be a way to just go poof and get rich. You know, poof. Cool, blimey.
Yo, where did this boat come from? This is new.
See that ship docked there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often, though. Mostly he hangs out at Podley's joint, the inn by the square.
That Toad suddenly became British because of the way he talks.
Oh, you with the moustache! What's with the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right in, ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I am. I can answer anything.
Oh!
Oh, keyhole key! Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. That monkey D. Luffy ever since he found the One Piece, eh? Yeah, you know what, eh? They said he was going to be king of the pirates. They never knew he was going to be tyrannical as he is, eh? We all thought he was all about the power of friendship.
Mo Facts will come on in. 1,000-year door. Hope I'm enjoying the remake. You just got the chapter 2. Is this your first time playing? We're getting pretty late in the game, so I wouldn't want to spoil you. But I hope you're enjoying it really, really well. This game, I'm so happy that this game has been remade so people can enjoy it. Because it was a real problem to be actually able to play this game. Because the only way, legitimately, was to get a used copy and get a GameCube. And used copies of this game were going for like over $100 at one point. I found out that they actually, like, if you check the prices of the GameCube copy now on eBay, they actually lowered. Like, they're back to like under 60, which is still a lot for an old game, but it's a lot more reasonable at the very least. You know, it's only as expensive as it was back then, basically. So I'm just like really glad that people are able to play it for the first time. I played it when I was a kid, but I rented it, is the problem. The price is basically returned to normal. Yeah, when you think about all the games that are like now just the same price as when they originally released, it's not about that they went up in price, they just retained their value. And if you account for inflation, they did technically still go down, relatively. Yeah, making games available keeps prices normal. Who knew? Well, sometimes it doesn't really work that way. Sometimes a game gets a remake and for some reason the old games go more expensive. I just can't explain it. But yeah, I'm thinking about examples like Pokemon, where like, they're always expensive, so that's no surprise. Anyway, here's Flavio.
Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, huh? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack?
You lack thrills. No, you lack romance. No bitches?
Romance, you say, yeah? I suppose one does need some romance in their life. What other sweet, delectable fruit could make so many wonderful pasta sauces?
Tomato?
Ah, no, foolish Flavio! Not romance, you silly man! What I mean is romance!
Romance?
Romance! Wait, hold the horses! That's it! Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, I remember everything. Before they hung him from the gallows, he said this one thing. I left everything I own in the one piece.
Of course, it was in Spanish, so he said uno pedazo.
A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure, hidden on Keelhaul Key. Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot, but not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. Oh. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. No, that treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas.
Eh?
What is that you are saying? Talk of a legendary treasure? Here, beneath the roadport. Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town.
It's the second time I played a game this year that talked about a town being an armpit. And it's weird that it's happened twice.
You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth, eh? You have a treasure map! Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me! You are having a joke on me? This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key! You swine! You mean to steal my treasure from out from under me, you awful man! No! Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars? But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for such a staggering amount of cash, yes? That would be... Stop such thoughts, Flavio! What you need is more romance, thrills, and emotion! Emotional damage. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work!
I like how Flavio is having like the most dialogue out of any one character in the game right now. Cause like, normally we set up the chapter. This time it's just like, yeah, just go talk to Flavio. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. I'm still having trouble placing what accent I'm giving Flavio, but you know, I kind of like that it's no one thing. You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious and painted red. Of course, I am colorblind, so I actually don't know what color it's painted, but in my mind it is red. Splendid, splendid, splendid! Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes. And you will be captain. Leader and captain? Wait, those are not the same thing? Ah! Danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Whew. Don't take that crystal skull. You never know. Indiana Jones might be coming for it. And make a movie that people would rather forget. They are different. Okay, so what do you call the leader of a pirate crew then, if not the captain? Bum 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 bum. Oh, this is an acceptable use of a millionaire's personal fortune. See, actually going out for adventure instead of just hoarding all the wealth. Flavio, he may be part of the 1%, but he's having 100% fun. Beep boop 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 beep boop. Alexa, stop. I don't know what my Amazon Echo is doing, y'all. It just started saying like, welcome to the, and I was just like, Alexa, stop. And then it said, come back. What? Yeah, I think my Echo has abandonment issues. Alexa, stop. Yo, I'm freaking out right now. I'm just gonna talk quietly so it doesn't hear me. It's like literally stuck on one screen. I think it froze. It's like one of those fancy Amazon Echoes with a screen. I didn't buy it. I just got it for free when I won it from like a company party thing. Execute Order 69. Nice. Oh, well. Alright, who wants to go on a pirate adventure, y'all? I think I'm ready. Get your Johnny Depp, Captain Jack Sparrow cosplay. Yeah. Alright, question for the chat. What's your favorite... Who is your favorite pirate in any pirate media whatsoever? It could be Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow. It could be Monkey D. Luffy. It could be, some character who downloads MP3s. Y'all remember the show Mucha Lucha? There was one joke in Mucha Lucha that I will never forget, where like a character wanted to be a pirate-themed luchador, and then he's like, I'll finally be a real pirate. I'll go swashbuckling. I'll go sailing. I'll download MP3s off the internet. I'm like, damn. You just gonna admit you do that? Writers of the show? Piracy. It's the modern way. What's up, Lollipops Pizza?
Oh, yes, I'm gonna be filthy rich. I can't wait to leap. Oh.
Stop it, ho! Port ho! Giant monster pooper ho! I'm practicing my hose ho! I might as well tell you, my brother went to kill Whole Key and never returned. I'll get woozy just thinking of it, but I've decided to work up my courage and sail there.
At last, my dreams will come true. I'm gonna open my very own shop on Keelhaul Key. I don't care if it's small and ramshackle. It'll be mine. I just have one slight worry. Keelhaul Key is a deserted, cursed island. Do you think it'll get much foot traffic?
You have the monopoly, that's for sure. Alright, get ready for Goombella to say something along the lines of, This man is named Humphrey Boggington. He's an absolute menace to society. He doesn't put his shopping cart back into the grocery cart tills, and he downloads MP3s.
They call that guy Four Eyes. He's one of the sailors coming with us to Keelhaul Key. I totally feel like I've seen him before somewhere, though. Maybe I'm just losing it.
Nice to meet your acquaintance. Hey, nice to meet you.
Not the MP3s. Beep, 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 beep. Wow, 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 wow. The captain can be the leader, but in formal navies, there might be someone who can outrank him. Captain has the final say. Admiral may be aboard. Okay. All right. I like being Admiral Mario.
I always dreamed of the day I'd leave this town. I don't care if there are pirates or ghosts or undead vampires where we're going.
Vampires, you say? This Baldur's Gate 3?
It's gotta be worlds better than this stinkhole.
What do you got to say about Flavio?
That's the entrepreneur Flavio. He's like super rich. He owns lots of ships.
I don't know for sure, but it looks like this ship is his favorite. All right, who do you want in the party for all the cutscenes? Go Vivian.
Ah, yeah, so it is you, huh? Yeah, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel, no?
You starting to get more Italian since last time I talked to you?
She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She touches the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty. She's a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats.
Oh, I don't know if we needed to know that about a sailboat. Like, you know, the sailboat's preferences are like for the sailboat to divulge on its own. You don't have to like go out there blabbing. But good to know we have an assertive sailboat here.
But above all, I can tell you, this proud ship can... Oh, yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that is throwing up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest rank helmsman. They shear ships, you know. They steer ships, you know.
They shear stips. They shear sheep.
Now here's the real problem. The waters around Key are deadly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is how you say a pickle.
I got it. We go get Nami from One Piece. From One Piece. It's the name of the treasure. I think Nami's pretty cool. She's one of my favorite characters in One Piece. And it's not just because of the booba, okay? Look, there are plenty of characters in One Piece with booba, including Nami, but also including Roronoa Zoro. But I think she's just a cool character ever since the whole, like, thing with Arlong Park, since all the way back then. It's like, dang, Nami, we will go to the ends of the earth, and we will do it as a pirate team. Let's hack and go.
Oi, Flavio! You talking there, sir? If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution.
Do not tease me, Bavach. You can solve a problem, then spit it out already.
Well, sir, I've heard talk of a famed, no, a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Legendary. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, like. A salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Especially the bow of the ship. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late.
So you're saying he could be dead. It's okay, we can have ghost pirates.
Bassa boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board.
By problem solved, you mean you've given me a problem. Nami is one of the best origin stories of the early crew. Like, I can't... It's really cool that, like, as the show for One Piece has gone on, I guess the manga, like, it wasn't just the initial Straw Hat crew. Like, it wasn't always... It doesn't just stay, like, his name's Zoro, he's just like a samurai, and then LAD, why Nami's not shy, Usopp's doing his marksman thing, Sanji's cooking, and Chopper's doctoring. Like, the fact that I see so many other characters have joined the Straw Hats, like Frankie and Brooke and Jinbei, and I'm like, dang, like, even now, this many decades after, like, they're still getting new characters, like Luffy's journey is not, like, your same old anime that just, like, starts and then it just stays the same. Like, no, we're always getting new people. That's cool. I like it. I just need to actually watch One Piece. As because y'all, as the sticker I got from Anime Expo says. Hold on, let me just sort it by date. I have it here. Don't worry about it. Did I delete it? Oh no, did I delete it? Come on, man. Well, I have a sticker that says I am not caught up with One Piece. Because I am very much not caught up with One Piece.
As is customary, my captain will handle all the negotiations. That would be you, Mario.
See, okay, now I'm confused. It might be a translation thing. Because Flavio said he'd be the No, wait, no, he's the leader. Never mind, I am the captain. Never mind.
That does sound fair to everyone, does it not?
Yeah, sure.
Aye, sir. No complaints. I'm on board complying.
Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune shares with you.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Mario's just a little errand boy, I suppose. You seeing this shit, Vivian? You seeing this shit? Can't get a second to myself. I gotta do everything around here. One of the better examples of the captain leader idea is Star Trek. The writing they have for times of an admiral being aboard. For a good idea of the difference, Kirk is a fantastic captain, but an awful admirable. Yeah, you know, Admiral James T. Kirk does not roll off the tongue as well as Captain James T. Kirk. That's for sure. The first officer. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I mean, I know where I need to go. But the question is, how am I supposed to find out where I need to go? Bum 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 bum. Ooh. You know, I can do this now. Yeah, baby.
The other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking into the chimneys.
No, that's just Santa Claus.
Merry Christmas.
There's a dude up here. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, shoot. I'm a fool.
Dame yor, dame nenuyo.
Antagay, Sukaday, Sukatay. So anyway, how's y'all doing? Any cool purchases? I always talk about like things to buy, but I'm like, I gotta talk about more stuff than that. I really shouldn't be thinking about like buying things right now. I just bought freaking VR tracking. Freaking Vive 3.0 trackers for the full body experience. It is crazy the way technology has evolved now, but I've talked about that already. Yellow Pikachu! Thank you for the 12-month sub streak. Thank you for the 52 months. Wowie wow, an entire year. I purchased this. You know what, Yellow Pikachu? I really should have a Snake's Butt emote permanently. Well, you know, we got better Twitch TV to provide for us. How you doing? Hope you're well.
Good afternoon to you, sir. I'm called Grifty, the traveling minstrel. I spend my days here in leisure, spinning tales that spin the senses, like a Beyblade. I know but a few of the stories that surround the town of Rogueport. If you like, I can share them with you, but it will require just a few coins. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are tales I can tell you now.
So this is actually like canon stuff. It'll take a while though, so I'm just gonna read the first one. The Tale of the Fearsome Demon. I'm gonna change his voice now, because if I'm gonna tell his whole story, I'm not gonna do the snake voice. Ages ago, a city flourished here in peace and splendor. But it was destroyed in a single day by a demon from the dark beyond. Historians claim a great calamity befell the city, but nay, 'twas a demon. You know, like a lemon, but like a demon. When life gives you demons, make demonade. The city sank below the ground, and 1/4 of the old city became the demon's den. This demon put fear into the hearts of all men, and sent out minions to take the land. And its den, the palace, grew rich with the treasures stolen from all over the world. If there's another tale you wish to hear, just ask. 5 coins for just that? What a ripoff. It's only like one sentence of the story, man. Doing fine. Hope I had fun at the convention. You know I did. Speaking of things I've been buying, I bought entirely too many things in general. At the convention and after the convention. And, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! New sets are coming out soon as well, so I'm just in danger. You know. Professor Frankly might know where to go. And I know I could press ZL for a hint, but I don't want to do that. I want to do it the old-fashioned way. Paper Mario. Alright. Plot twist for the next Paper Mario. There's gonna be a Paper Mario where it's all about money. And like you have to collect like actual paper bills. Cause like he's getting that paper, right? And like Mario is like printed on paper, like money paper. And then he has to stop like an illegal counterfeiting ring called the Gomi Jewel in Yokohama. Yeah. What's up, Backslive?
Bobbery! That old sea dog just lives to the right of my house if you're facing the front.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's like,
We have never seen Bobbery in ages. He could be gone. He could be dead.
Yeah, Bobbery, he just lives next door. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago.
oh, why? I think I'm starting to remember how this part of the game goes. Like, yeah, he just lives next door. Oh, wait, hold on. I know exactly what to do. Actually, this bandit just gave me a hint. Going in chimneys. Oh, yeah.
Mario gonna break and enter. Hoo-hoo.
Wait. It's this house. Oh, yeah, I just noticed. Little hole right here. Yeah, oh. Nice. You salty sea dog.
What are you blokes want?
We are here to contact you about your car's expired warranty.
Admiral Bobbery?
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please.
Drop the axe, Superstash. We've already found out you're Admiral Bobbery.
Harumph. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap?
You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I have set sail upon the sea. Nevermore. Yeah.
That's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can take us get together safely to Keelhaw Key.
Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no.
Okay, bye.
Now away with you!
You know, I had been planning all game to give Bob. I'm just gonna go into his bedroom. Oh, I got like the line, like the Marlin decoration back there. Just go into his bedroom, steal all his shine sprites. You know. I had planned all game to give him a pirate accent, but now I see the glorious mustache, and I kind of want to just make him Nigel Thornberry. And also, I've been watching other people play this, and they're like, Bobbery doesn't really have a pirate accent as much as he has just a British accent.
Admiral Bobbery.
This is Roqueport's east side. Oh. That's a Bob-omb sailor. Oh, yeah, because we don't know who he is. I mean, that's not Bobbery. That's a Bob-omb sailor. The workers at the dock say he's some kind of a legend. I heard he was stubborn, but who knew he would give us this much trouble? Seriously. Give up the goods, old man. We know you're a navigator. Now, if you don't want to navigate to hell, then give us what we want and join us. Well, okay. There goes that plan. Darn! What do we do, Mario? That guy doesn't seem too stoked to come with us. You know what I wonder, though? Why he's all weirded out about the sea anyway? We gotta find someone who knows this guy and find out what his malfunction is. This is why we should have Goombella out more. What's your major malfunction? Well, I tried. Hey, Frankly, help.
Admiral Bobbery won't go to sea. That's a setback. I don't know the man myself, so I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. But I'd be willing to bet that Podley knows a thing or two.
Podley. Hold on, I'm trying to remember who Podley was. Oh, Podley's the bartender. I only just remember that because we literally had like, oh, did Flavio hangs out at Podley's place? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. I think it's actually pretty cool. It's like, it feels like it's actually not too common where a game will have like a tavern and you come back here like later in the game. Like, I feel like RPGs are always, you start in a tavern, you are drinking with your buddies, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's the start. But it's never like you come back later and it continues to be important, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just like not as well read when it comes to RPGs set in tavernous places. Tavernous!
Ba 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 ba. You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh?
Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water?
Yeah.
You know, Admiral Bobbery, good old Bobbery blows up a ton, Bobbery. They say he has a body count of at least 5 million. That's Bobbery. Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to kill Cold Key. Russ, he's out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though.
Okay.
The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to.
No, I hate sad stories. Please do. I can take it.
In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlett. The two of them were madly in love. The sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlett never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlett, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlett fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlett had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since.
That's the saddest tale I ever heard in my life. No wonder.
You all know his tale now. So tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea?
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. You can't make me make this choice, man. No! I can't do it! I can't do it! Oh! It's okay, Mario. Have a good cry. Then we can return to the game.
In that case, let the miserable old soul be and make your way without him.
I don't think we can.
You wish him to sail again? No matter the cost to him, no matter what it takes. We have no choice.
Imagine someone who played this game as a kid and they just like, well, no, I can't. Not after that. Like, that dude he's like, I miss my wife. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. No. Like, we can't put him back on the sea after that. Like, that's it, game over, man. I'm just done playing Paper Mario, apparently.
Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this.
See? You got an old letter. Is it a letter P? I already had letter P, by the way. It's alright. It's a good letter. The letter Scarlett wrote to Bobbery just before she departed. The Scarlett letter?
On her deathbed,
Wow. This is the first time they actually said death in this game, I think.
Scarlett wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request.
Okay, Podley, like, I understand that you're helping him, like you're trying not to overwhelm Bobbery with like his mourning and whatnot. But like, how long ago was that? And why have you still not shown this to him? Like, she trusted you with this letter, and like, instead of giving it to him after all these years, you're just gonna trust it with this crusty Italian man who just showed up? Just saying.
But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring him myself to present the letter to him. I've regretted it ever since.
You know, you can still do that. You can still do that. Also, here's a weird cat. I like this cat. What does this say? Shikores. It kind of looks like Japanese, but it's not really.
Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery.
Thanks, Podley, and don't beat yourself up for this. We'll deliver the letter. Come on, Mario. Okay. Woohoo. You seeing this, Luigi? I'm doing some real adventure shit. Emotional, too. What have you done? Woohoo. Oh, Mario. I do love our brotherly rivalry. You know it, bro.
Bum 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 bum.
All right, we're about to hit an ad, and I can't snooze it anymore. So let's just actually take a quick break before we get even more emotional, because I feel like it might take more than 2 minutes and 45 seconds. So let's go ahead and let me just leave y'all with some with some ads. All right, we'll be right back. 3 minutes, baby. Welcome back. Are you ready to get sad? Are you ready to get emotional? Because I am. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, y'all. Ad breaks be breaking. Yeah. Let's get Admiral Bobbery back in our team. Look, bud. Look, you old sailor. I am as crusty as they come, and you know. You want that crust to return to the ocean, baby. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, Goombella's still not gonna call him Bobbery. Alright, bud, get ready to have your heart rocked. It's been long enough, man. Let her go. It's not what she would have wanted.
What? No, my Blabberton's beard. Not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Colin, a letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love. If you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has set between us, I've decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you are one with me. Do not lose both of your life's loves. Time, like love, is tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. A thousand pardons. If I could just have a moment alone, please. Yes, love. I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keelhole Key?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, rough. If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off.
Admiral Bobbery, awesome! Y'all, I am actually... I am covered in tears right now. Man, that part of the game is so good. Bobbery, you old sea dog, come here. You need a hug. Everybody hug Bobbery right now, man.
The ship's in the harbor, huh? I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Believe it or not, I'm not just an admiral. I am also a shipwright. Because I said so.
Cool. Let's heck and go. Man, it's like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. It just hits you out of nowhere with these feels. I'm crying 1,000 tears. How does the captain sit down? Will he start spinning on his wheel butt? Actually, the Earth will start spinning. In fact, the Earth is already spinning. It's because Admiral Bowery just sat down. And he's not gotten up since the dawn of time. If he ever stands up, then Earth will be thrown off its orbit, and then we'll go plunging into the sun. Great, isn't it? Beep, 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 beep. I'm gonna refresh the shop one more time. I was kind of hoping that Admiral Bobbery would just, like, join the party for now. I forgot exactly how it went down. But, I guess that's really not until we get to the island. Because then I would be like, oh, we could just go explore underneath Rogueport in a second. But, yeah, you know, it's times like these I wish people would give Origami King a shot. Because there are absolutely moments in that game's plot that are, I would dare say, just as emotional as some of the stuff in this game. You just wouldn't expect it. I'm not gonna, you know, say too much, because I do want people to play that game. But I actually do believe Origami King was, like, not just a step in the right direction, but, like, a cool step forward for the franchise. Even if, like, people aren't totally down with the shifting battle thing, like, the fact that it was so, like, plot-focused compared to other, like, you know,
Sticker star and color splash.
like, man, it was a good game. I enjoyed streaming it a lot.
No.
Don't mind me, I was just checking if the shop had anything new. Hello?
Hi, Mario. How are you? I'm, good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff has changed here. Oh, but not the elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you'd come back to play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away? Like a place nobody's ever been? Wow, that'd be fun. I'm jealous.
I like how she's jealous of, like, a theoretical, like, she's just emailing me. She doesn't know I'm actually going somewhere fun. She's just like, you know, like, I bet you're going somewhere fun. Dang.
Well, if you ever have time to come back here, come play with me, okay? You have to promise. From Petuni.
Egg. But what does the egg imply? Are you having a baby? Just, you know, just, is that your pregnancy announcement? But, like, egg? Alright, well, okay. It's pretty random. But, thank you. That was pretty cool. I feel like I should have Ms. Mouse out here. It's gonna be a little inconvenient because her voice filter is, like, hard to activate because I don't use it too much. Ooh, there's treasure here? Where? Hold on, where though? Is it here? Is it here? The thing I kind of don't like about Ms. Mouse's ability... Oh, you know what? I bet I have to use this little boat thing. Never mind, that's not going to really matter. See, that's what I don't like about Ms. Mouse's ability. Like, she can sense treasure in the room, but she can't really tell you whether or not you can get it yet. I'm not gonna bother. Now, hold on. You know what? Actually, we'll have Vivian. Actually, you know what? Goombella. Let's go. The keel haul key. All aboard. Y'all have your tickets ready? You pack your bags? I don't want anybody complaining that they didn't bring enough underwear. Hiya! Oh, there he is. Speaking of admirals being on board.
Oh, the smell of the sea. I'd forgotten how sweet a scent it can be.
I knew you would get Barbary on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. To you, I must say ahoy! I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, you can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail?
I feel like it might be a while until we're back in Rogueport. Give me 1 second, because I haven't really explored the underground with my new abilities that we have. Yeah, no. You know what's interesting? I'm realizing that Vivian's whole, like, her ability to hide you in the shadows, like, comparable to Bow's ability from Paper Mario 1, right? We haven't really used it that much. Like, we used it to hide from the birds so we can listen to them. But we haven't really used it in a gameplay way that much. I did use it to avoid some enemies, but it was definitely more of a thing in Paper Mario 1, where you used Lady Bo's ability to, like, hide from enemies that were, like, patrolling or, like, booze. It's a little different. But what I do know is there's some places down here underneath Rogueport that do need me to have Vivian's ability. So let's go ahead and scope that out. Oh, is this the... This is the Pit of Trials, isn't it? Oh, never mind. We're not doing that yet. No, thank you. Is it just me, or is there more, like... Is the song here getting even more, like, layers added to it? Oh, well. Okay, this was where we met Punio. No matter how long I've played Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, I always get lost in the Rogueport sewers. I think this is the area I'm thinking of. Right here. I think it's just this, so we'll be back to the main plot in a second, y'all. Let's go. Oh, yo! Yeah, I thought the spikes might, like, warn me first. Oops. Don't worry, y'all. I have, like, 15 more HP where that came from. Whoa! Spicy. Gimme. Spike Shield Badge. Make Mario able to jump on spiky foes without being counterattacked. Well, that's just so nice. I appreciate the irony in it being in this room. The irony being like, well, if I just had it, then I wouldn't have to worry about these spikes. I think. No, they still hurt. Hey, don't put me back there. Rude. My timing is impeccable, y'all. Alright, now we can go on our little journey. I can attribute my timing to the fact that I am a solid Snake player in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. You have to just have an innate sense of time to play him. Like, because the whole, like, neutral game, according to, like, the meta for him, is you basically just have to take out grenades all the time. And so constantly, as you're playing the game, you have to, in your head, feel out how long a grenade takes to explode. And in that way, you're just, like, keeping your enemies on their toes, because they don't play Snake. They don't have that timer in their head. They're not the ones who pressed B, so they don't always realize you have a grenade. And, people get really, really mad. People get really, really mad when they play against Snake and they just don't know how to deal with the grenades. It's easy, you just guard. I say. But, like, it is kind of annoying. One of these days, I'd like to fight somebody who's good at playing Snake in Smash. Besides me. And, I do know one person. It's Isaac6969, who has, raided a couple of times. They're a good friend of the community. But every time I do fight them, it's me as Snake. I never get to fight them as any other character. So I don't really get to deal with Snake as a different character. Because Snake has the benefit of being a heavy character, and he's just like... Even if he does explode with a grenade, he doesn't take too much damage.
So, are you all ready for our epic voyage then?
Yeah, let's shove off.
Very well, to the sea! Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion! And romance and money! Our destination is Dreadkill Key! Wait up!
Oh yeah, just don't forget the bomb. Okay, this song has to be a parody of He's a Pirate. It sounds like it.
This is X01 here. Come in, dude. I repeat, X01 here. Over. Roger, reading you 5 by. Infiltration successful. X not black is aboard the vessel. I repeat, X not black is aboard the vessel. Repeat.
Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. You're telling me that someone on our trip is secretly an X-Naut? No way! Who is it? Just enjoying this little music box tune while we can. Alright, Chapter 5. The Key to Pirates. Oh, look at that, we're on the ocean, baby! Month Star, Day X0. Oh wait, no, this is Flavio. But what if his journal voice is just that instead of his regular voice? Look at it, it's beautiful though. I like the sparkles on the water. Oh, that's so nice. It's weird to see paper sparkle like that. Maybe it's like laminated. What did I want to say? Oh, I really like that Paper Mario always uses these like symbol dates in every one of the games. Like every single one of them. It's just been a thing.
Already protests of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Ah, I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Oh, nighttime. Month, star, day, XX. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily.
I hope we brought food. And fruit to stave off scurvy.
Month, star, day, X, snout. Things are going smoothly, perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise.
But
Skull Captain cast his gaze, fragile shines and plays. Boom, massa, boom, festival. The Stash Boss as well as the friends, 3 times red. Stash lands on his hand. Blue Stash barely 4 times as whack. So let's hear the fireworks go boom at the Boom Massa Boom Festival.
I like the kazoo. Manoka,
Sing! Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent.
Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail.
Right, he started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday.
There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Why is the... What? Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping!
Oi! Master Flavio, awful sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship's stopped.
Stopped, you say to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury?
More like a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. That's not what I meant to say. More like a tale of sound and fury signifying nothing. Why did I go to Soul Calibur?
Well, it's your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it!
I see no issue with the ship itself, and I assure you I am not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. I'll investigate right quick. Wait a tick.
Yup. Whoop. Whoop. It. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba starting moment, you scallywags. Nani? Nani the fuck? Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I say quit shoving! God blimey! Ah! They're here!
What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? Woo! It's the ghost piranhas. Ooh!
No! They're upon us! The pirate ghosts! All them rumors were true! What do we do? We gotta get out of here! Ah!
Do not panic yourselves! This is just a dream that we are all having!
Awake!
No, quickly! Move the boat!
Ooh! That's a lot of ghosts.
This is such a GameCube era thing to do, though. Like, just a million ghost sprites on screen just because you can. Like, did you think about it, like when this generation of consoles happened? Like, everyone's like, we have 5,000 sprites on screen. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, we had the Battle of 1,000 or whatever.
Oh, ghostly looking thing! Are you really the savage pirate king?
Yo ho ho. Yo ho ho. Windy, what's up? Welcome to Pirate Land.
Ah, help me!
Look up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax, don't panic. Relax, I say. You simply must take it easy. What?
Oh no!
Wow!
Yeah. Bobby, no! No, Bobby, we just got you at the party.
Excuse me. Listen, everyone. If we could form an orderly line without shoving right at her.
I just realized, whoa! I kind of gave that one guy the same voice as Bobby. I'm gonna think of a different voice.
We must get out of here! Abandon that ship! Every rich marvelous magic for himself!
Bye-bye. My heart will go on and on. Well, this is a sticky wicket, eh? Monster, the X-Star, fortune from disaster, be kindly see, wash us ashore. Near, far, wherever we are, We're lost at sea, y'all. Oh no, I'll never let go, Jack.
What strange irony that this island, Keelhaul Key, was our intended destination all along, you know? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Barbary. It pains me to think that they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, huh? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. Monster, Day X Hot. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and we have now salty bread and other salty things.
Oh my.
We can live for some time on this salty bounty of the sea, but then what I ask?
Dehydration, probably. With all that salt. That's okay, it's only as much salt as a McDonald's Happy Meal.
Monster, Day Circle Circle. We have built a few huts from washed up timbers. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavion. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain.
Your mom loved Titanic so much. Titanic was like the iconic movie of the 90s. It's definitely what put Leonardo DiCaprio on the map.
We still have no sign of Barbary and the others, and my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere.
Isn't a McDonald's meal 200% a daily recommended? I don't know, and I don't want to find out. I did have Wendy's lunch today. I had a double stack bacon sandwich, burger, with fries, chicken nuggies, and chili. I just felt like going all out today. Because, gotta be honest, I've been trying to diet more. I've been eating not that much, and I'm like, okay, today is a cheat day. I don't have like a scheduled cheat day, but today is a cheat day. Because I am hungry. Monster Day Circle X.
3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved alive out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport.
Wendy's nuts? I don't think they have nuts, they just have fries. On the topic of Titanic, real quick. I don't know why, but I've recently just got a lot of... I think it was like... Was it just like the anniversary of the sinking of the Titanic recently? Titanic sinking anniversary. Oh, this was... No, it was like a couple of months ago, actually. But I've just been like seeing a bunch of social media posts about the Titanic. And I also saw that one YouTube channel, Zach D Films or whatever. It showed why the Titanic, basically people said it was the unsinkable ship, and why, you know, that's very ironic. And why it sunk the way it did, where it went like, it went vertical first. Basically, like, well, it snapped in half, then went vertical. So what ended up happening, or it went vertical, then it snapped in half. That's what happened. So the reason is because it actually was pretty smartly designed. Like, it actually is a pretty cool ship that was like really well engineered. It's just that they just hit an iceberg, which is the real problem. Because the Titanic was engineered to like have these pockets of air just in the hull, where like if the hull breached, if like a hole was actually made into the hull, then it would fill with water. But like they segmented the hull into pieces so that you could lose up to like 2 or 3 like pockets in the hull before this ship was actually like deemed like unsafe. The problem is when they hit that iceberg, it just tore open an entire hole across like the entire side of the ship. So what happened was the entire front of the ship loaded up with seawater, and the failsafe that they had designed was just not good enough. So that's why the front of the Titanic got so heavy that it started sinking, and then like that's why the back half of the ship raised up, because the front was like sinking. And then because the weight of the entire back of the ship was all raised in the air, then what ended up happening was the ship broke in half. That explains everything you see in the movie. And you know what? I never saw the movie. It's completely possible that they explain it all in the movie. But I just thought that was cool as an engineer. I just never heard of that before. So a fun fact of the day, y'all. Oi, Captain Stash! Oi.
It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look.
We got Civilization, baby. Is it because Celine Dion made a biography on Netflix? Is that what happens? Well, I'm stranded. This is Keelhaul Key. The sun's brutal as you'd expect on a southern isle. Blue skies, white clouds. I've always wanted to take an island vacation. Don't you want to just yell, "Hey, stupid ocean, look at me, I'm on vacation"? Yeah, I would, Gumbella, if we weren't stranded out here and possibly going to die. So, you know. It's, I think that's just a little difference between us. Hold on, there's a whole area over here I want to explore. Hey, who's you? Canadians are required by law to love Celine. Is that true? Where's Lemonade Cafe? Where's Haru? Ew. You thought Titanic was fictional until you were like 15. Well, I mean, to be fair, like, the movie was definitely more well-known in the 90s. Yeah. Wait till you hear about all those movies about World War II. That's a rare wacka. I don't think you see many of his kind anymore, no? If you whack a wacka, they drop a wacka bump. Those are supposed to be delicious. They fetch a high price in gourmet auctions too. Yep, super precious delicacies. Still, whacking a defenseless creature to get one? You'd never do that, right, Mario?
Wacko! I'm Wacka! We've had some good weather today, right? Makes me feel like nothing bad could happen away on a day like today. Wackadoo! Wacko! Direct hit!
Oh yeah! A lump of something. I mean, you know, you have to. It's a whack-a-bump. It's pretty rare, you know? Yeah, you know. Just a whack-a-bump. It didn't happen. I didn't do it. You have no proof. With foreigners, we must praise Celine. Among ourselves, we can speak our minds. Oh, I see. Is that how it is? She's getting concerningly good at chatting. Aniv, are you talking about yourself? I didn't know you used she pronouns. Well, good to know.
Captain, please help us! Flavio and Papatcha are in a huge fight!
And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw all those ghosts.
What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in his boots, fancy pants.
Wait 1 moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants?
That's right, fancy pants. Fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants.
Why, you little cyclops! Flavio demands satisfaction! You, me, hammers, at dawn!
Oh, aye, that's right, fine by me. I can't wait to put in a few dents in those fancy threads.
I don't even know if Flavio wears pants.
Here, here!
Uh-oh.
Cabin stash, them ghosts are back.
Oh, I can see the Battle Master stranded here too.
Mario, front and center. This is in order. Take care of those ghosts. Oh.
Oh yeah. Dabba-dabba-da, babba-dabba-da, dabba-dabba-da, babba-dabba-da. I love this song so much. Got a tutorial battle, baby. I have not healed since the last fight. Wow, okay. I think I haven't healed since the last stream. It's fine. We'll just tattle. Did you know there's an animated movie that parallels the DiCaprio movie, except it's about cartoon animals on the Titanic? Is it? Is there? Is it straight up, like, based on the live-action movie? Or is it just another telling of the events of the Titanic? Was it directed by James Cameron? I have to know. That's an ember. Sort of a pale blue flame spirit. Kind of spooky. Max HP 8-3 at the 0. Of course, since this thing is a flame, touching it will hurt. Didn't Mama teach you that? Mamma mia. Here's another thing you should know. Something horrible is likely to happen if you attack it with fire. Looks like it's susceptible to ice or explosive attacks, though, so that's something. If you get hit by a flame attack, you'll catch fire, so try to guard well. Ice and what attack? Did she say ice and wind attack? Ice or explosive. I was hoping she said wind so that Flurry could do something. That's fine. What do I have? I thought I had some ice attacks. I guess I used them all. Uh-oh. Well, we can do something about that, huh? Art attack. I haven't used this yet. Damages all enemies. Draw around the enemies as many times as you can. Oh, yeah. It'd be so cool if you could use the touchscreen to do this. Oh, yeah. Give him the L. Aw. Titanic, the legends go on. It's set in the Titanic verse, except focus on the mice and cats. Oh, I thought you meant it was like a furry version of Titanic or something. You mean it's like about the other animals on the ship? All right, hold on. I have to take a look at this. What is this? What company made this? Is that like bootleg Speedy Gonzalez? What is that? Who? What? It is a 2000 Italian animated musical film about the sinking of the Titanic, written and directed by Camillo Tetti. His last name is Tetti. How about that? Spoiler, sharks saved the ship. I always knew those sharks were enigmatic. Well, how about that? Are there any... I'm checking the voice cast if there's anybody I might recognize. But, I don't think so. You never know. You never know what, like, actual, like, big-name voice actors will be like. You know what? A paycheck's a paycheck. Because, you know that parody of Ratatouille? Ratatouille? It's, like, really badly 3D animated, and it's just about a bunch of rats cooking. Has nothing really to do with the movie Ratatouille. Freaking Mike Pollock, I think, voices the main character of that. You know, the voice of Eggman? Something like that. What, in the Looney Tunes? It's not just that. It's not enough that they're just, like, taking rights of the Titanic. They're also, like, bootlegging the freaking Looney Tunes. I like it. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Victoria, what's up? Why are we here to see this Titanic thing? Because our ship sunk and we're shipwrecked, and we started talking about the Titanic, and apparently there's a movie about the Titanic and the animals on it. With a bootleg Speedy Gonzalez, I suppose. How about that? Now, he may be Speedy Gonzalez, but I'm the Great Gonzalez, and I say I have a better shipwreck story than he does.
Yes, you're a bloomin' beast, Captain Stash.
Too early to celebrate, no? There are surely more of them elsewhere, huh? Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here. On this, I brook no argument. Ah, yes, of course. Mario, perhaps you could handle the exploration of this island?
No way. Titanic doesn't have the bomb guy who deserves better. True. I cried so much delivering those lines when he was reading the letter, y'all. You'll go back to the VOD. You need to hear that, y'all.
Ah, well, we cannot just sit here and sun ourselves all day like mermaids, huh? We're gonna sunburn. Someone must get out there and look around. This is not the thing to be argued. So, we'll decide this fair and square, huh? Everyone, all in favor of Mario exploring the island, please raise your hands.
Counting the people on screen, I think the number of people who don't have hands at all are equal to the number who do. So I think this vote is going to tie. Well, I'm also not going to vote for that, so I'm going to win.
All for it.
Oh, yeah, good luck, pal.
Hey, you didn't raise your hands. This is rigged. This is rigged. Do you see hands on this bomb?
No.
Because there aren't any. Unless their feet are their hands.
Ah, there you have it. We all count upon you. Good luck, bold explorer.
Okay. I'm gonna walk into the ocean now. You know, I meant to make that a joke about Mario's just gonna go. Just gonna go. He's just gonna leave. But there was a star piece, so that was cool. They have hands under their bandanas. That's how they wind them up. It's actually, they're like... See, this isn't a wind-up key. This is actually just like a little tiny pair of hands spinning the bones. Fun fact. Well, this is a shanty town built by Papatch and some of the sailors who came with us. Blue ocean, sandy beaches, a shop and inn. You could live pretty comfortably here. You'd always have to worry about harmful UV rays, though, you know?
So what have you found? Anything exciting? Yeah, cheer for you, Captain.
Yeah, okay. He calls himself the leader. He's funny enough, he loafs around and makes folks do his work. Not much of a leader. But what a dresser! Oh, Goombella actually complimenting Flavio? The heck is this? He doesn't deserve it. Not at all. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit honest. I have been very tired this week. I have been just like losing a lot of sleep. Through my own fault, granted. But I actually think I want to call it a little bit early today. I think this is a nice little checkpoint in, you know, just introducing the next chapter of the game. I apologize that, like, I'm sure many people could have just finished the whole thing in the time it took me to just, like, get here. But that's not how we roll, y'all. Has Nintendo ever said what the name of the planet is? I think they're just like, it's Mushroom Kingdom, and whatever planet it is, you know, sometimes it's not even on the same planet, right? Like, you got the Mushroom Kingdom, and then you can go into Mario Galaxy and go into space. Or you can get the Mushroom Kingdom just be in a freaking floating island like it is in Odyssey. You just never know what it's going to be in any one game. So, who's to say he's even on Earth? I want to say there's at least one Nintendo game that says Earth on it somewhere, right? Even if they just say what on Earth, they could just say at least they call their own planet Earth, you know? Something like that. Because, you know, Mario goes to the moon a lot. Clearly, they have to, like, refer to the planet in some way. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it early. Y'all, I'm just gonna get some rest today. I think I need it. So, we're gonna leave Mario and crew stranded for a little bit. Is it called Mario World? Yeah, the Super Mario World. That's what it's called. And, we're just gonna sign off, y'all. I hope that's okay with everybody. I'm just gonna be here playing with Beyblades and, going to sleep. And going to celebrate a friend's birthday tomorrow. It's going to be pretty cool. Anyway, Friday night, baby. That's what the day it is. That's how it is. And that's what it be. Yeah. Paper Mario. Woo-hoo. I'm going to go ahead and raid somebody. We have raided, is Drew streaming today? He usually does. Is he not doing a Friday stream? Huh. Sorry, I'm just looking at the people that I can raid, and I'm like, huh. Well, it's a good thing we raided them yesterday. I am gonna go ahead and figure out who to raid, but for now, have a good honk shoe. I shall, Windy. I'm sorry that you weren't here for very long before I had to end, but it's good to have you every time. Absolutely. And it goes for everybody, too. Everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. We're definitely going to be playing more Paper Mario. I think, like, I'm really close to the end of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, considering I just beat all the sub-stories. So, like, it's just going to be straight shot to the end, I think, for that game. So we're going to finish that. We're going to finish Paper Mario 1000 Year Door soon, too. My schedule is looking pretty free. I think we could start new games soon. I don't know. Short games, though. We talked about this already. You know, a lot of RPGs are still coming out. We still got Mario and Luigi Brothership. We still got Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Lots of games coming out this year. I'm going to make sure my schedule is free for those. So for now, I'm going to play a bunch of shorter games, I think, while we wait for all of that. So everybody, that's the plan. All right, so that being said, I'm just going to end it. Everybody have a good weekend. Have a good time. Thank you for being here. And if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game, mostly RPGs. Links are in the chat for the YouTube and all the other social links. Social link go. Copy one of these raid messages if you're coming along. And if you're going to sleep, then I will let you do so. Have a good night. And stay clucky, y'all. Bye. Heckin' bye.
Oh, you what, mate? You what?